to Game Cave.
Yay, Game Cave.
We're going to play the special mode this time.
A special mode. Hopefully it shouldn't take as long as last time, but
and
you know.
I'm going to play as the monkey on
Oh, okay.
on
I'm going to play as Slow McSlowy. Or as he's referred to as Baby.
Level 1.
Just Baby. All of them have really unique names, and he's just Baby.
Yeah, Gone, Mimi, I.
What?
Baby. Yeah, it's special mode.
You suck so
What?
much.
I said it's special
Ah, I
mode.
never expected this to be special mode. So what was I talking about last time?
Why did you have such a hard time with Gone? Your grandmom.
My grandmother. So one time, I just asked my grandmother, I was like, how do you handle taking up all of this shit? And she was just like, you know, Michael, you know what, I'm going to get close to the microphone for this. And I'm going to do my grandmother voice. You know, Michael, that sounds like the Joker. You know, Michael, for some reason I'm British, but that doesn't matter. Kind of. I'm not really British. You know what, I'm just going to do it normal. You know what, Michael? Everyone eats. So, I know that everyone has to have shit.
Has to have
You get it?
Shit.
You get it? Everyone eats, so everyone has to have shit. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you would love her so much. She's hilarious. She says things like that all the time.
Well, hopefully I'll meet her sometime. I
She-
think you're just bad at this. You gotta spin before you go down the lane, first of all.
What do you mean by spin?
Alright, so when
I
you
don't know what
spin,
I'm doing.
when you do
My
the
lucky
triggers,
sucks.
you never got Frodo.
No, I didn't. You know what? Do you want to switch over to Billy Hatcher sometime, just so you can see what it's like?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
why don't
after-
we finish this game, and
Okay.
then we will switch to Billy Hatcher, and we will get Frodo.
Okay.
So we'll have
Because
special guest Birdie.
because Billy Hatcher is a game about birds, and it'll make sense. Because we're not gonna get a monkey for this, right? No, I don't own a monkey. Do you own a monkey?
No.
We could get Jonathan. He's kind of like a monkey. No one. I mean, only the people who have watched the 2 videos that I posted.
Shit.
Yeah.
No, there's a thing in the middle of the
I see
lane.
the thing. I see the thing.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Allie. Get wrecked.
I am about to get wrecked. Straight up Shrek
Boom!
the butt.
Oh.
Oh! Still hit it!
Still better than me.
Exactly. And I'm playing the monkey on steroids, so see, it had nothing to do with me
The
having
monkey
you
on
pick Gongon.
If they had little descriptions underneath their character,
That was what Gongon would be!
That's what Gongon would be. It would be the monkey on steroids.
He is.
Have you ever seen 50 First Dates?
Yes.
With Adam
I
Sandler
love that
and-
movie.
and
It is
what's her name?
so cute.
I can never remember her name.
I can't either, but she's in like a
She-
whole bunch of
she's-
Adam
she-
Sandler movies.
And she was in E.T. as little. I'm trying to remember her name by thinking about E.T. because we always call her Little whatever her real name is. Whenever we watch E.T. Have you seen E.T.?
I have, but I haven't watched it for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean it's really old.
I feel like everybody
and
has
I'm sure,
to see A.T. at some point in their
I'm
life.
sure not everyone has seen E.T., but I mean it's a really classic movie. It really doesn't stand up to today's standards. I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I don't think it does. Just because it's really old and the animations
it's not up to
are old.
graphical standards, but
They
it's,
shouldn't remake it. Like no.
because it's too,
I'm not
it's a
saying
classic.
go remake E.T. because I hate remakes.
Can you hit A during your turn so we
Okay,
can
sorry,
like? This
sorry.
is why our games are lasting so long.
Okay, sorry. Jeez.
Too busy talking about fucking E.T.
What is this? Is it like icy?
No, it
What?
goes downward. It's a little
This would be a very you know how they have mini golf
pit.
and like mini golf is really creative,
Yeah.
like in its like stages and things. When you go to play mini golf and it's not like normal golf. If they did this with bowling, imagine how fun that would be. If like you would start it
Bitch, do you realize that bowling balls weigh like 16 pounds?
But like, if you started at like lane 1 and it was just normal, and then like each one it got progressively different. Not like whoa, there's like a turn.
A 6-pound ball down a lane and hit a bump, and it would fly and hurt somebody.
Okay, Allie, just throw down my entrepreneurial idea. I'm trying to get rich scheme here,
and you're just destroying it for me, okay?
I'm sorry, I'm just giving you a little taste of reality. Can you hit
just some realistic
the
things.
button?
Just some realistic, real life things. What was I talking about?
I don't remember. I'm just excited for your bird to come up here.
Yes, me too. Oh, it's my turn again.
Yeah.
We were talking about... Oh, no.
This is why two people with bad memories should not.
Oh, no.
No, but, think about your mum.
Mum.
Can you hit A?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. My boyfriend.
Sure, talk about your boyfriend.
He calls his grandmother Mum.
Oh.
And one of my best friends also calls her grandmother Mum. And I just think it's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. Hit it,
like,
hit it.
I was hitting it.
Okay.
But I just think it's so sweet. It's so much like sweeter than like I don't ever want to be
grandma or nana.
Yeah, I don't want to be like grandma. Like I like
grandma.
Grandma. No, I do.
Thanks for the gift, grandma.
I do like I just had a baby sister come into the world recently. And,
oh yeah, she's so adorable.
And my stepdad.
I can't wait to actually meet her.
Oh my god, she's the best. I love her so much. But my stepdad's family.
Right.
So like, his parents. She's from Argentina, so she speaks Spanish and stuff. So she wants to go by Nona.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's super
great.
cute. So, like, every time we go over, we're always like, we're at Nona's house.
And she's like, oh,
and
no.
Sarah just goes,
Nona.
because that's all she can say. She actually, the other day, my brother,
I get it.
Joking, my brother all the time says bub now. It's his new favorite thing. He thinks it's the funniest word to ever exist. So he'll always be like, what you doing, bub? Like, all the time. And so,
for the baby or for the grandma?
No, in general. He'll just say the word bub. He thinks it's funny.
Oh,
so,
God.
Which it kind of... Oh,
this is like
fucking
a living stage. It's like an organism.
So anyway, he says bub all the time now. And so the baby the other day, I was holding her, and she's trying so hard to say baby, because we say it to her all the time. So she says, like, baba, and like stuff like that, but she can't get it. And so, like, the other day, my mom was holding her, and I was just talking to her, and she just screams at the top of her lungs. She goes, bub! Like, really loud. She said bub. So I texted my brother immediately and was like, oh God, Sarah said bub. And so she can say mum. She says mum.
Yeah.
It's super cute.
When you get called grandma, like if someone were to be called grandma, it's like you're fighting for your grandchild's love. And they're always, like, hating whatever you do for them. You're like, oh, son, I got you into this, like, prestigious college and paid for your entire tuition. Oh, thanks, Grandma.
Okay, Grandma.
Grandma.
Just like... It's so harsh. It's like you say, like, Mom, and then it's like, Grandmom.
Like, if I were to go up to someone and be like, oh, this is my grandmother. Like, I'd say this is my grandmother, not mum. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'd say, that's my grandmother, that's my uncle.
Though.
Yeah.
That's like, this is my grandmother.
Yeah.
Like...
My other grandmother is called Nina, and I know that's, like, an actual name for a girl.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened was, since my first grandmother, my oldest cousin is now 30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I think he's like 32 by now, actually. Thanks. And so he was the one who came up with Mum, as I said in the previous episode. So since everyone in my mom's side of the family called my mom's mother Mum, my dad's grandmother...
Do you see that perfectly down the center shit that I just did?
But it's gonna be wobbly because of the shape of the course. Oh, you
The Gong power throw, though.
my grandmother on my dad's side, she was like, I guess I'll try and get my grandchildren to call me Nana, just because she's a sophisticated lady and she likes the sophisticated names. So she was like, I'll try to get them to call me Nana. And my older brother, he couldn't pronounce Nana for the life of him, but he could pronounce Nina. So ever since then, she's been called Nina. And
oh, that's so cute.
yeah,
though.
I love it. I love Nina.
Oh,
she's such a sweetheart.
My brother growing up, me and my brother both, nobody can speak perfectly when they're kids.
Well, yeah.
So they don't say the words exactly right. Like my favorite example is like a little kid. If you ask them to say the word balloon, they say balloon. It's just super cute. But like when me and my brother were little, one of us said "Go Mom" and "Go Dad." And we don't know who did what because nobody remembers.
There's actually...
One of us said "Go Ma" and "Go Dad," and other one of us said "Gun Mom" and "Do Dad."
Oh.
Gun Mom and Do Dad.
Gun Mom. Gun Mom,
Gun Mom and Do Dad, and the other one said "Go Ma and Go Dad."
Why am I not going fast?
And I feel like it was probably me who said "Go Ma, Go Dad," and Corey who said "Gun Mom, Do Dad."
And Corey's your brother?
Yes.
Okay.
He's my brother. I love him. But
go fast.
It's just
gotta go fast.
I wish those names stuck.
Yeah.
When
oh shit.
I mean, my grandfather did make his email Doodad.
Oh, okay.
So
wow.
I'm not gonna say what the rest of it is, but the part of his email is
Doodad.
Is Doodad.
Gun Mom. Gun Mom.
Gun Mom and Doodad. And Go Mom, Go Dad.
Oh wow.
That's great. That's so great. My grandparents are just so generic with Mum and Pop and Nina. Well, I mean, Nina's not necessarily...
Nina is not generic.
Okay, I mean, it's not necessarily generic, but it's pretty similar to Nana, I guess. I don't know. It's all because of my older brother. It's all his fault. That was his idea. That rainbow on my wall was his idea. He, my parents were like, oh, what do you want? This entire room was his idea because he was 2 and I was 1, and he could actually talk because the moment he learned how to talk, he would never shut up, according to my parents. So, so I was 1 and he was 2, and my parents were like, what do you want on your wall, Danny? And he was just like, oh, I want a moon and a sun and clouds and little pasted stars that glow up at night and a rainbow.
I had the little pasted stars.
Yeah. We still have some. Yeah. There were so many more.
Dude,
but they
I
would
had
fall
them all.
off.
I had them all over my ceiling when I was a kid. Yeah.
I'll have to take a picture of my room and throw it up here, just
to be just so you know.
A panoramic picture of just how ridiculous. I mean, it's not ridiculous, I mean,
it's a kid's room.
Yeah, it's just we haven't gotten around to painting it because there's so much in this room.
Yeah,
and we all live up here, and we'd have to take all of this stuff off the walls and paint over it. There are even little trains. I don't know. You can kind of see them.
Oh yeah.
On the side. Oh, it's crazy. I hate it. I just want to paint it orange. I want to paint it bright orange.
Oh God, no stop! My boyfriend's room is bright orange,
that's
bright,
great.
Orange. But the thing about my boyfriend is he's colorblind.
Oh, okay.
So when he picked the color out at the store, his parents didn't think to themselves he actually wanted his room to be orange. Now that he's older, he's like, I hate it because I think he thought it was yellow.
Oh, okay.
Because he can only see the 3 primaries.
Yeah.
Or the 4 primaries? 3, 4?
3.
3. Yeah. He can only see
I'm an artist.
That's why I looked at him for confirmation. He took an art class last semester. I haven't taken art in years.
So great. Oh my
gosh. Well, I mean, when I was young, I thought colorblind was just you could only see black and gray or black,
dog
white,
vision.
And gray. Yeah. So anytime my brother's old friend, they're not really they fell out of touch. But my older brother's friend, he was colorblind, and
Fuck this.
And so I would come up to him, I'd be like, "What color is that to you?" And he would be like, "It looks kind of green," and it was red or something. I don't know. And I was like, "That." How do you... What? And I got so confused. I was like, I thought you could only see black and white and gray.
I understood it growing up just because one of my brother's friends had it.
Oh, okay.
And he explained to me that it was just blues and reds.
Ah.
So,
okay.
like, he couldn't see blue
Well, I
or
think
red,
it's different
but he
for
could
everyone.
differentiate between the two. I think it was blue and red. It could have been something else,
Yeah.
but...
I think it's different for everyone,
similar.
just a little bit. You know?
I won again.
Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay, wow, we're done.
Yeah. So busy talking about grandparents and shit.
I guess we can call this a wrap. You won again.
Yeah.
Even though we switched characters.
Yeah.
You want to put your name in the thing?
Yes.
All right. Well, she's gonna do that, and I'm gonna turn it off. Bye.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just I.